Hi everyone, Scorp here, starting a Duelist Roses Gemini campaign, playing with warriors. So go ahead and save real quick. So let's go ahead and check out this deck. We have Kalganingan. This card is used for a fusion, so that's nice. We have Swordsman from a Foreign Land. This card's excellent. Figured I'd at least go over this deck to start off with. We have two Queen's Doubles. If we get Princess of Tsurugi, we'll be pretty well off with that. We start with the Sword of Dark Destruction and Invigoration as equips. So I'd probably prefer to go towards the Dark Warriors. But we also are going to need to... We're definitely going to need to get to Tristan and get some cards from him. Also, I would like to use a level 3 warrior as my deck leader. We could go like the Vishwar Rondi Succubus Knight path if we wanted to. I mean, there's several ways to play warriors. All of them are pretty bad, but we can figure it out. Someone did ask for a Flame Swordsman playthrough, which would be interesting, except we don't have Legendary Sword, which is really sad. Yeah. The problem with Warrior Fusions is, like, the best thing you can actually make is a Flame Swordsman, and that card's effect is atrocious, so... we should be able to beat up Taya, though, so we'll go ahead and do that. There's a big pile of, basically any of the actually good warriors, are going to be harder to get, so it's kind of unfortunate, but it is to be expected. Just finish on this fusion. I forget exactly how the Punished Eagle fusion works. I'll just look it up real quick. It's a 1300 plus Winged Beast, plus any warrior, so... Definitely an easy fusion to perform, and as long as my opponent doesn't equip something, it should be stronger than anything they play as long as I keep it on this field. Yeah. This is a... Kalganingan's a really good card. By Nekogal. Unfortunate, but there's nothing I can really do about that. I mean, I don't really want a Cyber Soldier, so... We're just gonna play aggressive and hope Taya dies to it. If that's an equip, I'm gonna be sad. Nope, it's just an Echo Gal. I can take 1,000 damage for this. I tied. That's unfortunate, but fair. Hay is not going to have too much that is really that great for me, but that's okay. Unfortunately, I just have to accept this as a tie and move on. I'm trying to play aggressive and just win the duel outright, so we'll get there. Sir, that's gonna be a... Okay, change of hearts, it's a card. It's terrifying that I gave her change of heart just so that, you know, she'd, you know, actually have a higher deck cost. It is relatively an annoying card to deal with. Let's set this right here. Kaganingen will just get in the way of his stuff, so... What's on? Well, you guys might not like it, but this is lethal. I'm just playing disgustingly. It's kind of how a speedrunner would do it. It's, card is in the way. Takes more time to move the card out of the way than to just kill him, so... Invigoration's good for us. Kanan wouldn't be terrible. Not great, but not terrible. I had a request for a hungry hamburger, to show off its animation, so... Oh, well. Okay, well. That's, excellent. I guess we can just put that in a deck since we just got it legitimately. Okay, so... I don't know, do we think this deck can actually beat Tristan? Yeah. This card destroys Beast, which is just pretty bad. Let's see here. That card's terrible. We definitely have some cards on this deck that are of questionable use. I mean, I think we'd struggle a bit against, I'm sure we'd struggle against Tristan. But, like, I don't know if I can do much about it. Here, let's go do a duel against ourselves and see if we can get one of these equips. Maybe a sort of Dark Destruction would be really useful. Let's make it go relatively quickly. Let's play on the Alsogan field. It might be better to not do that, just so that I can... Like, a Punished Eagle would win the game, but... Opponent did a fusion. What did he fuse into? Oh, Cyber Soldier. Here, we'll just, we'll summon Hungry Hamburger next turn. Well, he has unfortunately not played a Sword of Dark Destruction. Oh, I should have showed that animation. We'll just turn on animations now. For just a minute. Does this thing even attack like... Oh wow, Dragoness, the Wicked Knight. I really don't like the card art on Dragoness. It just doesn't look... Like, the 3D model looks so much better. Oh, that was lame. For some reason, I feel like Freerin would lose to this burger pretty badly. Oh man, and a Sangan? That's a Cherubin the Fire Knight. Oh no, that was a Flame Swordsman. Whoops. 600, huh? Just killing your opponent's more effective usually than dealing with the card that's gonna run behind my leader. Let's see this. Oh hey, another Flame Swordsman. Eh. I don't really see anything in here I actually want. Beautiful Headhuntress is pretty good, though. Oh, we'll just do this the old-fashioned way. We're not gonna get the, Sword of Dark Destruction very easily. So we'll just do this. Okay, that'll level Kaganingen up. Ooh, we have Dream Clown? We have cards in this deck, man. We'll use... I want to use Vishwar Rondi as my leader, so... Kaganingen only needs to get just a little leveling. I should probably... level up Sucky this night also. Make sure that I get high enough that Supporter in the Shadows, even after I kill it off, is going to be fine. Oh, I should destroy this Kaganingen. That's a card I want. Copies of... Yeah, our deck is going to get better very quickly. Sorry for the seasickness, everyone. Don't need any of this. Okay, well... So, I'm gonna pass turns, I'll be right back. Okay, I just, actually realized I could just use Cheat Engine and save us some time here, so... So I did that, because otherwise, I mean, I'm just gonna do that for, I don't know, 10 minutes instead of 2. So we're just gonna go ahead and duplicate some cards here. So Vishwar Rondi is gonna become my leader. This is gonna become a playthrough of how I would play through with warriors. And we're gonna get rid of all of the Flame Swordsman stuff because we don't have any of the cards for its equips. So, I'm just gonna go through and duplicate cards like this, so... I'm gonna actually just come back when I'm done with all of this. Because there's no point to make you guys sit through this, so... Since I just made you guys sit through this on a live stream, so... BRB. Okay, in about 5 minutes we've gone ahead and... I've gotten a ton of cards, so... I definitely have to say that duplicating cards is amazing like that. Also, I got several 3-in-a-rows on accident. They just kind of happened. Which is kind of surprising, because you usually don't get those on accident. Oh, I didn't do Beautiful Headhuntress. Okay, well, I guess we'll do that one real quick. Those are good fusions. I got a Diane Keto also, which I didn't mean to get. We also got a Fortress Whale, which is, I'm not going to use it, but if I wanted to, it would absolutely destroy, our good buddy Tristan. Let's see. What's low deck cost? We can do those, I guess. Oh yeah, there's Warrior of Tradition, I guess. Some of these are gonna go in just a second. So let's go ahead and get Beautiful Headhuntress. So this is what I've been doing. Okay, got one. And one more. This takes literally 0 time to get duplicates of cards that are available in normal slots that are monsters, so... Oops. I missed. Oh well. Let's try again. So, yeah. Absolutely easy to get any card you want multiple copies of if they're available in the slots, which most of everything is in this mod, so... let's see. Misaki can go... Kogamusha can go... That's all we needed? No, we needed one more. Mass Clown can go, and... 41. Okay. Well, now we have a deck. We have a pretty good deck, actually. We actually have a pretty sick deck. We probably went a little overboard on this, but... Actually, I definitely went a little bit overboard on this. But we just added, like, 15 cards to our deck or so. Maybe 14 or something that are good. Good quality cards. Why does this thing only do 300 point boost? It destroys dinosaurs, like the worst thing in the game to be strong against. Oh, I didn't have enough summoning power for Tactical Warrior. Also this guy gives Judgment Hand, which is great. Yeah. I don't really want to use Flame Swordsman as my big beat stick, but... Oh. Wow, Tristan, you played a Sogen for me? You shouldn't have. Well, now we need to win. Oh, this is such an awkward hand. Now I draw a Succubus Knight next. Although I'm not going to have the summoning power to actually play it. Oh, yikes. Well, I guess in this matchup, Flame Swordsman is better than a Dream Clown. Oh, there's my Succubus Knight. Okay, there's a beautiful Headhunters. That's beatable. No. No playing extra cards. Okay, a Tsurugi is pretty fine by me. Basically, as long as I kill the cards that are on the field right now, of his, like, there's no way he can ever get over my Succubus Knight. So... like, there's very few cards in his deck that are even remotely close to good enough for the situation he's in. And again, I still can't draw well, which is kind of bad. I really just want more card buffers like these two. Because right now I'm buffing, like, I don't know, buffing 3 strong creatures, and he's buffing, and buffing 2 of his. Fire Reaper would also be really nice with that Meadow. He just got rid of one of his monsters, I think. It's really good for us. The fusion... Hopefully that's... I mean, Performance of Sword is actually pretty bad for us. Oh, it's Judge Man. An Empress Judge. That's a pretty big Empress Judge. Let's make sure there's no escape for it. Okay, game's over. Flame Swordsman gets to hit directly here. Okay, I'll move my leader in just to get the open card on that thing. Oh. Oh well. But we have strong cards now, and that wasn't too bad. Tristan always puts up a fight, though. We need to get the Sogen, so let's just make sure we do. That is not a Sogen. Nor any of the cards that I wanted. That's a card I wanted. Hey, we got a Sogen. It's pretty much all I cared about. Try for the 3 in a row, I guess? Oh, that's fine. I'll live with whatever. That's 2 more cards that we can put in our deck, though. Sogen is incredibly good. It is such a good card for us to have gotten against Tristan. He unfortunately didn't drop us a Gaia, which that would have been nice. Skill Stalker's not very useful. And Block Attack needs to come out of this deck. So, there we go. Also, this Fire Reaper wouldn't be a bad addition to our deck. Since we have a Sogen, you could always just use Sogen and then Fire Reaper it. It's a good combo for destroying enemy cards. But I think this is good enough for now. So with that, I think we have built up a pretty strong deck. I really think this is about as good as you're going to get to start the game with as warriors, so thank you all for watching, and have a nice day.